going live, going live, going live, going live. I'm going to shut this one down, started a new one. Right. Uh, toggle. Say it, talk to people. Why deal with this?
Well, okay. Hopefully someone will be here shortly. Hello, Zena. You found us. Thank goodness.
Man.
Virginia, hello. Big Byron, hello. Hello. Karen, hi. Donna, hi. Sandra, hi. Jumanji, hi.
It just keeps saying you don't have access to this feature.
Oh,
You don't
Lord.
have access to this feature.
It has been a drama tonight for some odd reason. Susie, hi. My goodness, what has gone on? Penny, hello. Anne, Jessie, Becca, hello to you all. Jody,
What a nightmare.
I don't know what was going on.
I haven't even mentioned the word fairy at that stage.
Well, you just did.
Oh, I did now because I've got the poos.
Fairy Dragon, hi, how are you?
I'm going to see if I can get at least the questions up so I can
Oh,
see. Oh, everyone's commenting there, aren't they?
how are you all? Um, that
We're
was
frustrated.
that was a drama. That was a drama.
You should see
God.
what we're set up on now. We've gone back to the little old bendy armed uh, phone clip with our phone put on it because I couldn't get anything else to work. Hi,
Hi,
Andrea.
Judy. Hi, Andrea. Oh my goodness, that was just difficult for
It
some
was
odd reason.
stressful.
I think the universe is testing us today. I really do because that was crazy. We've lost 30 odd people that were on the other. Um, yeah,
And
never
Judy,
mind.
welcome. I'm so glad you're new here for tonight with the disaster that is happening. So I can't tap on any of the comments to put them up, I don't think. I'm going to try over
No,
here and see what happens if
no.
I tap on someone's comment. No, remove, put no, I don't want to put you in timeout, not adding you as a moderator. So you're just going to have to rely on us calling us stuff out tonight. So welcome to the Naughty and Nice Tarot Show, the Frightfully Good Tarot Show, where you may ask your question. Just type it in those comments and we will do our best
Yeah.
to answer your questions, but it will be more chaotic than normal tonight. So we do ask that you do not ask any health questions like, will this cancer, please, will this cancer treatment work? Or will I get good results in my surgical procedures? Because it's something that doctors deal with, not tarot oracle readers. Also, the other thing we ask is that you don't ask us, should I leave my husband? Is my girlfriend cheating on me? All that sort of thing. Um, we will
I
get
like.
to the cards
Yeah,
out.
I like that question. You go.
Oh,
You go right
God.
ahead. You go
Oh,
right ahead tonight.
we're just a little
Oh, yeah.
bit.
Oh, everything's out. It's done. Like
All
you
right,
can ask
fine.
any
Ask for whatever
freaking
you
thing you
like.
want. I
I,
don't care. I
yeah.
absolutely don't care as long as you send a couple of stars. That's fine.
No, not stars, super
Oh,
stickers.
super stickers. Oh,
Or appreciation stickers or whatever the duck they are.
oh my god.
Right, so we're going to put up in the background here a little music stand. Hang on, we'll point it down so you can see it. There it is there. And we're going to put cards 1, 2, and 3 on there. And at the end of the night, oh, this is so unprofessional. You can choose cards 1, 2, or 3 to answer your question. And then that way everyone's guaranteed a reading, aren't they? Isn't that lovely?
Mm.
Very nice. There we go.
Andrea Poppins says something weird is going on. So many of my parasites have been emotional basket cases. Yes, well, it's that time of year.
End of the financial year, we
It's
realise just how little we've earned, and we don't quite know how we're surviving. Can't even buy bread and water.
you have no idea how true that is.
So,
so
but that's not you guys, because you guys
no,
are all very
no,
generous and
I'm
wonderful and
I'm
beautiful.
I'm making big changes, and those big changes are coming.
Yep.
Those big changes are coming, and I'm getting rid of things that no one thought I was going to get rid of, but I am.
She has been throwing things out. I'm very impressed.
Oh, it's more than that. But anyway,
Oh, is
so
Eric still there?
by the skin of his teeth, I tell you that. Um, but yes, Yes, Fairy Dragon, like everyone else, we are all basket cases because we have come halfway through to the year and gone, holy shit, it's been halfway through the year. And what has happened? Not what we were thinking. So, yeah. We are looking at questions behind this screen
Mind
here.
you, we're frozen on the screen behind there, but that's okay. We're still live here.
Yeah, so
That's all that matters.
going to try and do our best here. So, Big Byron, just wondering if my grandma's mum, Robin, has anything to say. Anything, Grandma, it would help my granny muchly. Okay,
Oh.
Big Byron. So,
Grandma's
grandma's
mum,
mum,
such your
Robin.
great grandma.
Yeah. And just wondering if my grandma's mum, Robin, has anything to tell my grandma. Wow, your great grandma.
So that it's her mum.
Yeah. She's kind of asking grandma to, at this point in time, not feel pressured to kind of have this tightness around money, or like she's saying, just spend, don't leave it to anyone else, just spend it on yourself, do whatever you need to do for yourself right now. Don't squirrel it away thinking that someone's going to appreciate it when you pass over, or because that money is yours, and use it and have some fun. Use it and have some fun. It's the Ace of Pentacles that came out for her, and that this is all about safety, security, financial kind of abundance, and kind of sensing that you have everything in control, because you have the money to do what you need. So look after her financially if that is an issue, and let her know that she's allowed to spend on herself at this point in time.
How cool is it? We can see the super stickers coming through at the moment they come through. Thank you so much, Jumanji and Penny. Thank you.
Thank
Oh
you.
my God, oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a stressful couple of days. We've been in Queensland for the past couple of days. We finally got to use all our Jetstar credits, and we headed up to Queensland to meet with a lovely man who has volunteered his time to put together. Thank you, Becca. Oh wow.
Big Byron, just beforehand, Big Byron, there's something about pikelets that she also wants me to mention, which is really weird, but she's yelling at me, pikelets. Tell them about the pikelets. Just saying.
I don't know. I'm very overwhelmed. Thank you for those people sending through all those super sticker thingos. They're bloody fantastic. I've never seen them like that before. Anyway, so I'm distracted. Anyway, this lovely gentleman has offered to put together all our UK and Ireland footage into Reels things that we can put onto YouTube. And he is a professional, and he always said that he would never donate his services to anyone, but for some unknown reason, he's going to help us. We must just have that face, Renata.
Yeah, that face of poverty.
Pity. I think it's called pity. So yeah, and so we flew up to there with our hard drives full of all our footage, but I was watching him after 12 hours. Oh, Justin! Oh my God!
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna cry. So
I can't sell a kidney. I've only got one. No. No, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Thank you, Justin, so much.
I was watching him after 12 hours of locked in a small room with the pair of us. And Justin and Bronwyn, thank you. His hair was literally sticking out on ends like that. And he's, thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Oh my God, we've got a sticker storm happening. That's never happened in my life. That's it. We're never going on Facebook again.
No.
So yeah, but the good thing was that he was watching some of the things, and he was pissed himself laughing on many occasions. So that gave me hope that some of the stuff we have filmed is entertaining for you guys. So that will hopefully be coming along not very soon. because I know
We'll
it
probably
takes.
we'll probably have to do some voiceovers and
Yeah.
things.
Because he does it all professional like. He actually works for a TV station. It's very exciting.
Danielle Stevenson, you got a fine from Newcastle. Oh my
What?
goodness. Well, that makes us even because we got fines from England.
Oh God, yeah. 2. Man. Those things are cute.
Okay.
All right,
who's
do we
got
have any questions?
Yes, yes. Oh, $400. Isn't that just scammy, Danielle? Oh, is that awful?
Donna said that Renata, my daughter, lasted a week away from home.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Jody!
Jody! Stop it!
Oh my God, you guys!
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, you guys. Oh. All right, that's a bucket load of money, says Big Byron. Hi ladies, hope you're both doing well. Can I have a card, please? That's Joanne from England. Hi,
Hello,
Joanne.
Joanne. Okay, giving you a card, my darling. Here it comes. Joanne Hickman. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords. Watch your back, gorgeous. You may not be aware of some things that are happening behind your back. You may think you have things under control, but you're kind of missing the mark. It's not necessarily something that you need to have your eye on or worry about, but you need to just be aware that things aren't as clear as you think they might be, especially around friends that are close to you. Yeah, so there might be a little bit of gossip or something that's going on, or they're not,
Never.
or they're not letting you
Oh,
in
surely
to
not,
a bit of a
Joanne.
secret. So yeah. Just it's nothing that you really you shouldn't really be concerned about it, because it's really, what people think about you is neither here nor there. There's nothing you can do about it. But just kind of don't be in that state of I think everything's fine and everything's fine when people can be assholes. They really can.
Really?
Yes.
I never thought people could be like that. I thought they're all beautiful and friendly like our people here on the Frightfully Good Show.
Hello, Three Beards podcast.
Hello, Three Beards. Diane Carruthers said, "Hi, ladies. Is it card night?
Yes, it is.
We're going to play poker.
Yeah.
Poker.
Yes,
No,
it is.
she would like a card if possible, please. Thank you very much."
Okay. All right. And Barb, we are coming to a birthday party on Sunday.
We are.
Okay. Now, who was that card for?
That was, I've got it here. I had it here. Diane
Carruthers. Yeah, Diane Carruthers.
There she is.
Yes, Diane, the card that's come up for you is the Strength card. So what's going on around you that you need to sort of be a little bit more in control of and not have a temper around? Because there is a likelihood that you will be tempted to be or feel that you need to be on the attack, as if you're guarding yourself, or not trying to you're just angry about something that's going on around you. Really hard to control your temper, and this is not the time to be angry at this point in time. You need to cool your heels and just kind of Mick!
Holy moly!
And just kind of, just breathe through it. Breathe through it, because if you get angry, you're just going to exacerbate everything and take things out of control. Just breathe and kind of go, yeah, it's okay, it's fine, but do what you need to do. That's the thing. Do what you need to do, but don't be angry in anyone's face, because
Mick, thank you so much.
It's not going to work.
Very, very generous of you.
Thank you, Mick.
Oh, wow. Okay. Breathe.
I think Barb was asking
Greg,
something
it's
as well.
Greg's big birthday on Saturday. Do his mum or dad, both passed, have a message for him?
Oh, okay. Tell him that they are very proud of him. He has the King of Pentacles card. which talks about his sense of having achieved a lot more than he probably hoped that he would. And probably if he's the man that you keep on saying that he is, and yeah, we totally believe that he is, you love him to death, he still hasn't achieved what he thinks he can achieve. He's always out there thinking he can do more and be more. But his mum and dad are very proud of him. So tell him that.
Are you all distressed because we're on the wrong side tonight? Because normally when we do through StreamYard, it flips it so that you get. Or are we? Are we? No, we are on the correct side for them, I think.
No, we're there.
Yeah,
and
but
you're on the wrong side.
There and there, and our t-shirts are in the right way. So I think on there. So you're on the left there, and I'm on the right, and there I'm on the left and on the right. Oh, that's just going to do my head in now. Jumanji wants a naughty card. Of course, you can have a naughty card. Now, for those who don't know, I read the Frightfully Good. Here we are. I'll show you the Frightfully Good Naughty Oracle cards. Now, these are cards that have been created by Renata and myself, and you can buy them at frightfullygood.com. And we created all the sayings on them, and I generally read them because I make them up. I make it up as I go along, but it seems that they sometimes are a little bit accurate. So this is your message, Jumanji. Oh, look, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever we are, if you do it the way you always have, oh my God, this is back to front for me to read. If you do it the way you always have done it, you will always get the same results. Now, you know that's the definition of insanity, don't you? Doing it the same way over and over and think things will change. I know they will. If I just do it the same way, give it all I've got, it will improve. No, you've got to do something different. Yes. So change it up a little bit.
Yes. Like StreamYard doing an epic fail today and making us try and work it out some other different way.
Sure.
Thank you, Andrea.
Oh, hi, Sergio Rushford. Hello, ladies, again. I missed you almost. Well, we had a few major issues tonight with internets. The interwebs did not want to play, and it makes me a little concerned for the show tomorrow that we've got to do. So I might be getting my husband to have a look.
The fairies are out.
Yes, they are, and you said the word. You actually said the word. Hello, D Rock. Hello, ladies. Hello, everyone. Vixen, we are on the correct side. Kelly Sullivan would love a card or a message, please.
Kelly Sullivan. Okay, absolutely, Kelly Sullivan. Here we go.
BAM! Oh my God, D-Rock, thank you. Oh my God. Right, you've broken Renata now. You need to stop it now because I think she's having a breakdown quietly underneath the table because we've all got a little bit emotional that you guys are being so generous. So thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Suck it up, Renata. Keep going. I can't remember who it was. But somebody, I can't see a thing. You broke us. All right, hang on. Who was it that I was about to read?
Diane Carruthers? No. It was.
Oh, Kelly Sullivan.
Oh, Kelly
Sullivan. Sorry, Kelly. I'm having a hot flush.
Okay, Kelly Sullivan, this is for you. I've got it. I can't see it.
She's gone dying.
I can't see it. Okay, Kelly Sullivan, consider yourself winning at this point in time. If you have had real difficulties with kind of getting on top of things and really kind of making things work for yourself, I want to say that struggle is just about over. You have a handle on this. Don't let anyone take away the successes that you have at this point in time, because people are real good at trying to put you down and, take away from you, kind of bash you down into submission. And just don't don't let them do it. You ride high, girl, and just keep going.
And D Rock, we would love to give you a reading. I finally managed to catch a show again. I'm happy to see you both. If possible, could I have a reading, please? I'd like some insight on if I'm on the right path for me. Thank you for everything. And thank you so much for your tip tonight. We really do appreciate it.
So, D Rock, you have the Six of Pentacles, and this to me is always a card of generosity. So,
Obviously.
if your path is about sharing and giving to others and giving of your time and feeling that you have something greater to do in this world, then you are on the right path. If you feel that it is part and parcel that thing of giving and being of service, then you are on the right path. Don't forget, D Rock, that part of all of this is to look after yourself and to be sure that you are being generous to you as well. Because if you continually give to others all the time, you're going to end up, um, I guess, uh, poor from the point of view of being able to look after yourself and to look after the family and look after those close to you. And that's what people of service often forget, that they spend so much time looking after everybody else and being of service to everybody else that they forget about themselves, and then they find themselves in difficult places. But this Six of Pentacles says to me that you are absolutely on the right path. The only thing, like I said, I have to say to you is please don't forget yourself in all of this. Look after you.
Um, okay. Right. Where's Robert? Yeah, where is Robert? He's missing out on the party. Kelly said, yes, thank you so much. I am always put down and I am so over it.
Yes, Kelly. And look, it's a hard lesson to learn to stand up for yourself and to say, no, I'm not going to take this anymore. And that seems to be the message this week that I have been giving at face-to-face readings with people, to be able to stand up and be able to say, no, look, you're not going to treat me like this, or it's okay for me to move away from you or this particular person. I will survive and there will be better people for me. It's scary to do so, but if you don't, you kind of live in this state of pain, and yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to.
If we've missed your question, please just pop it in the conversation again, because I may have scrolled past and accidentally missed it. Mr. Bobbett, hello, Mr. Bobbett. Evening, ladies. May I have a card, please? Wondering if my eldest boy's life will calm down anytime soon.
Um, okay, Mr. Bobbett, this is the card for your eldest boy, and it is a Six of Swords, and he kind of likes to punish himself sometimes, and I'm not sure why. Why he seems to be carrying a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. Has something been said to him by someone at some stage that is really has really kind of shocked his self-esteem or his regard for himself? Because there's a particular reason why things are happening around him, and he really needs to work on his mindset, and his life will improve from that point on. But either someone has said something to him or something that has happened to him that kind of makes him feel less than or not capable of things that other people around him are doing. And that's it's not a nice place to be, and I don't know how he can shake that. So he's got to work that out.
D Rock said, thank you so much. I'm trying to treat myself better and with more kindness. I've always looked after others, but I'm learning that I have to take care of myself too.
Absolutely, because if you don't look after yourself, you have nothing to give anybody else. You really don't. You're working from an empty glass.
Yep. Penny Fraser. Hi, Penny. How are you? She is one of our Parastalkers.
Hi, Penny.
Penny, have I sent you the invitation to the Parastalker group yet? I saw it pop up on Patreon the other day, but I may have got distracted. I hope I've sent it to you. Could I please have a card? I would like to know if I'm still on the right track.
Okay, well, absolutely. Here's the star card that you have, Penny. The thing about this is that you may find that you feel really vulnerable because sometimes that also happens when we're about to kind of get to the next level or try and do more of what we need to do to be on that right path, because we're always pushing ahead, we're always forging ahead. And when you get out of that comfort zone, which is what you seem to have to do when you are pushing through, you can get really vulnerable, you can get really teary, you can get really overwhelmed. And that's when you've kind of just got to sit down and kind of go, why am I doing this? I have to remember why I'm doing this, why I'm trying to do all of these things. And that will then set you back on your course. So, somewhere in your home, whether it's a journal or somewhere that you can see it, every day, write down why you are doing what you are doing. What is it that you want to achieve? How is it going to make your life better? And you look at that every single day, and that will be your reminder, that will be your cue that no matter what comes up for you, you're still going to have the energy and the motivation to get to those next levels.
Yeah, now this is true, Mick, because Barb asked for a card for her husband, didn't ask for a card for herself.
Because
And
Barb
she
is
does
like
this
that.
all the time.
Yep.
She puts everyone else ahead of herself, and sometimes you need to put yourself first. So we're going to give you a card, and I'm going to give you a naughty card too.
And Barb, this is what you have. You have the Eight of Wands, which is a card that
Of organising parties.
yeah, and it's a card of allowing those brilliant ideas and those thoughts that you have in your head to come to fruition, and to trust that you can achieve also and do anything that you set your intentions to. And you have the best of tribes now to be able to do that, and that will support you all the way. So absolutely, absolutely get that mind going and get those ideas out and make them happen, because my sweetheart, you are such a talented, beautiful soul. You can make anything happen.
All right, what's the best message I can give Barb tonight from her spirit guides to help her be the best she can be? Oh, can you believe that you found yourself in this situation? Oops. I don't know what's happened, but it wasn't quite what you were expected. And something has happened that, it's not necessarily a negative card,
No, it's not.
That you find yourself in a place of good fortune, actually.
Yeah, and it's something that you sort of have to then prepare yourself for and go, well, if this has come up for me, and if this is showing itself as an opportunity, what do I do now? And that can sometimes come up when we actually put things out to the universe and say, this is what I really want. And the universe is actually listening and going, okay, I'm going to hand you an opportunity. And you go, I'm being handed an opportunity. What do I do about it now? So it's your time to actually do something about it.
And Mr. Bobber said, thank you so much for that day. I seen you both on my bike. He was the one I picked up from school, and I was going to pull up to meet you, so he would have to go to meet you as well. Oh. We went to the Newcastle airport on Monday, and as we're walking through security, yet another security person's gone, it's the paranormal pensioners.
I was not happy.
We
I
thought
was
ghost
not
huntings
happy.
was bad. The paranormal pensioners is way worse. Oh, but we had a laugh with you. It's all right. Lizzie, may I have a card tonight? I want to know if there is any guidance relating to a negative past event I am unable to overcome. Thank you.
Well, Lizzie, the only thing you are unable to overcome is that this past event has happened. But please don't lead the rest of your life with that as being kind of the starting point of however many years you have left. And I hope you have many, many. So if you consider the next 30 or 40 years being dictated by one event that has occurred, that's not the right place to be. And please seek out some help and assistance to try and get you over that.
You don't have to do it on your own.
Be some mentoring or some guidance or some energetic healing or something that can help you work through that, because that event occurred. You cannot take it away, but you don't have to live the rest of your life by it. And the Ten of Wands kind of says how it kind of how difficult it is for you to feel that you are trapped within that episode, whatever it was. It's like you're carrying that burden around everywhere with you, and you will never be able to see the light of day properly unless you kind of let that go or put it down somewhere safely where you can go, I can go and pick that up whenever I want to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just leave it right there and I'm going to let it be. I can look at it, I can walk past it, I can cry every so often about it, but I don't have to pick that shit up anymore because my shoulders hurt and my soul hurts and I don't want it to lead the rest of my life.
There's about a 30-second delay on this. All right. Going. I always like to think of the analogy while you're still concentrating on what's happened in your past, you're looking over your shoulder and you trip over opportunities that might be there in the future.
Yes.
But I know that there are injuries that are quite horrendous as well. I do understand that.
Danny Hahn, yes, the New Orleans trip is going to be in November 2023. So get those pennies saving.
Custard Yogurt would like some general advice, something the cards want me to know.
Okay. Custard Yogurt. It's the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is one of those cards that says there are so many things that are taking your notice at the moment and taking your attention. And you are just pulling yourself in all different directions, my sweet. And you're missing the really big thing that needs your attention the most. So please sit down for a little while and kind of say to yourself, what do I really need to place my attention on? What's the most important thing for me right now? And everything else has just got to go to the list. And
I've been making the list.
And the list,
terrifying.
The list will just have to get crossed off, but I have to go to the thing that is the most important for me right now instead of trying to do 10 things at once.
Yeah? For everything I cross off the list, I'm adding another 10, but at least I'm getting it out of here and onto the list so that I don't have to freak out about forgetting things that I need to do. I'm at that age. All right, I need to adjust my glasses so I can see. Did we do Kelly Hatfield? Would love a reading regarding work, please, and thank you.
Kelly Hatfield.
There she is there.
Yes, Kelly Hatfield. Kelly Hatfield. Kelly Hatfield would love a reading regarding my work. Okay, you have the Seven of Wands. The more you are there, the more the struggle, Kelly, is going to be real. And what I don't like about this card is that you come up with really great ideas and it's like no one seems to listen. No one seems to give you the regard you deserve. And you have got to judge at some point in time whether you want to stay there and give of your time or give of your intelligence as much as you do. So you either kind of go, okay, I'm just going to sit back and I'm just going to do my job. I'm going to keep my mouth shut and I'm not going to give any more than I need to. Or if you really want to stretch yourself and if you really want to use all of that smarts that you have, all that intelligence in your head, you may have to find somewhere else for that to be activated because it may not happen in this job.
Oh, Barb, she said, thank you. Love all so very much. I have the most amazing tribe around me now and my deepest gratitude and appreciation to you all.
We love you, Barb.
When you did the New Orleans. And hi, ladies, it's Christine. I usually feel like I notice signs and things guiding me, but I haven't felt anything for over a year. Do you have any news for me, please? I feel a bit lost.
Christine, sometimes life just gets in the way and we don't seem to be as tuned in or switched on as we normally do. And this can sort of just go in phases. So don't get too distressed about it. You might find that the big aha moment is coming and you've just been given a bit of a rest from the universe and the universe is kind of saying, let's slow down with her for now. Let's just allow her to live in the normal world. And the big thing is going to come. So that is sometimes what happens. but I'll draw a card for you. Okay, and your card is the King of Swords. So this may well be around family and the amount of effort that you need to put into family at the moment, just to keep things going and to keep the ball rolling, really, and for money to keep coming in, and for your work and everything to happen as it should be. Um, Probably what you are after is that spiritual side of yourself to be enlightened again. So you might actually have to kickstart it by doing something like reading oracle cards for yourself every day, or doing a little bit of meditation, or something just to,
Oh,
thank you,
thank you,
Lizzie,
Lizzie.
or something
Oh,
just to start you off and kickstart you again. Yeah, or go to a workshop and do a bit of a day
people are so
workshop
generous.
somewhere, where you can kind of be with people who are
My phone's running flat. Keep going.
who are in the same kind of sphere that you are in.
Don't mean to stick my ass in your face,
And
Renata.
that might help. So it can happen where you start yourself off again, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. I really wouldn't worry about it too much. It will happen when it happens.
Oh my God, it's saying it's got 10% battery. I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't die on us. I'm hoping that is now. No, it's not plugged in properly. Why won't it go in there? I can't get it in the hole. Oh my God. Right. I think we're in. And Lizzie, thank you so much. I hope that helped you.
I'm not sure
in
whether
some
that was
way.
plugged in or not yet.
Hang on. Just let me touch the phone. Yes, it's charging.
Okay, all right.
Right. And I've eaten too much of that ice cream that gives you really bad indigestion.
Well, you stop eating that
But
stuff.
I can't eat the proper ice cream. What would you do?
Big Byron says, my grandma said, fancy her saying stuff about my money. Go back, go up, go up, go up, go up. No, other way, other way, other way.
Scroll down.
Yeah. My grandma said, fancy her saying stuff about my money and that her mum used to make her pikelets with lemon sugar on them, but she's still not sure about pikelets.
Hang on. Her mum used to make her pikelets with lemon and sugar on them, but she's still not sure about the pikelets that she made.
Explain that, Big Byron.
Sometimes we're focused on helping others. We forget to help ourselves. We forget we need to stop and recharge and help ourselves. We have no energy to help others.
Absolutely.
Yep. You are right.
Absolutely. Missing you, Danielle, already. Yeah, I know. We are. We absolutely are.
Yeah, don't break it in. Oh, thank you, D-Rock. Both of you are. It's okay. He said both of us are. Don't have a meltdown.
All right, I'll wait. Any other questions,
Can I just
people?
say, the lighting's really good tonight. How good is the lighting? You don't look washed out tonight. You look very fresh and vibrant.
That's the flushed cheeks.
All right. Right, she is not quite sure, but that is the
Are you drinking,
Hey
Big
Byron, how are you?
That's okay. All right.
The only thing you can think of comes to mind could be something else that she can't remember. Okay.
That's okay. That's all right.
There are also emotional vampires out there who will constantly drain you. How do you go about identifying those?
Very easy.
How do you feel?
How do you feel after you've been?
Hi, Naked HD XZ, no whores, real cheap fuck dates. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to your show. Would you like a reading?
I've got a feeling we're about to have a what do they call it? One of those storms.
Oh,
that's always a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Would you like a reading?
Hang on, let's finish off with the lovely
Naked
people
HD.
first. So, how do you go about identifying the vampires?
Suze, it's about how you feel. Do you feel really drained? Is there a part of you when that person comes around that you go, oh my God, and you feel it in the pit of your stomach? Do you feel like you want to run away within the first 5 minutes, or that they are just non-stop talking at you and you don't even get a word in? It's like you really want to go, there's no point in me being here because they're just talking and they won't even let me get a word in. That's how you know. That's how you know.
What's the other platform that they have, and they invited us after they did that storm on us, and they said, "Oh, you guys are really cool. You should come over here."
Oh, yeah. It's
It's,
some gaming thing.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
gaming platform or something. But if anyone needs real cheap fun dates,
dates.
then Naked HD XYZ apparently is the person for you. They've got a bit of a sweat and tears up on that last one. I'd say they must have picked up some sort of disease on the way. Um, we always like a bit of a troll. It's always a bit of fun. Can Custard Yogurt, I think we answered your question.
Yeah, we did, in between all the drama llama.
Yeah, why do elephants paint their toenails red so they can hide in the cherry trees? Have you seen an elephant in a cherry tree? No, so it's good. It works. Oh, God. Portable tree. Twitch. That's it. Twitch. Yes, yeah, they're not whores. That's right, Lizzie. They are not whores. They're just, quick. Woohoo! And off you go.
Yes.
Not so much the constant talker, but someone who constantly comes to you to get spiritual and or guidance advice and always wants to, and you always want to help, but you start talking, this isn't doing good for either.
No, and you have to get to a point where you say, I can't help you. I can't help you anymore. You're going to have to find help somewhere else. And if that person doesn't want to continue having any conversations with you, then that's fine. Wipe your brow and go, thank goodness that's over. Don't worry about losing those types of people because they aren't your friends in the first place. They are wanting something from you and never giving anything back. So, there is a limit, and you've got to be able to say it's okay for that person to no longer be in my life. There will be other
Yeah.
people.
And you can say to them, you're going to have to sort this out yourself. I've given my advice. I've got nothing different to say. So you need now to work on some of that stuff that I've suggested, or step away. Am I going to? This is Erin. Am I going to move independent community with drop in support?
Um, Erin, I don't want you to do that right now. I want you to think a little bit longer in being in support just for a little while, because the Four of Pentacles says you just need the assistance just for a little while longer. So as long as you are making really good, solid plans for a move in the future, that's fine. Just don't do it right now, because the cards are kind of saying it's not the right time right now. But 4 or 5 months down the track could be perfect timing for you.
By Danielle Stevenson, I have a question. Will I get through the next few months without losing my shit? Feeling frustrated with my situation.
Oh my gosh, Danielle. All right. You're going to have your shitty pants on. You really are. You've got the Four of Cups. And it's going to
Because
be,
she's left us.
yeah, and it's going to be really hard to kind of get back into the groove of things and kind of see the opportunities that might be there for you, because there are so many things that you are finding hard to accept right now. So, yeah, you're going to have time to work it through. It's not going to be easy, Danielle. It's not. And I'm sorry. You're going to have your shitty poo pants on, stamping your feet up and down like I did this afternoon when I tried to get onto my laptop and do stuff. And every second word was a swear word coming out of my mouth because it wasn't working.
So they said, basically telling me what I already know and usually do. I just wanted to put some energy out there for you all, sitting back and listening, sending energy as I sip on my tea. Thank you so much. Where is everyone from tonight? Let's know where you're from. We're based in Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia. But I know that we do have people from around the world. We've already given a reading to someone in England, so let us know where you're from. Where else are we up to there?
Logan, Queensland. Wingham.
I am good at tantrums.
Nothing good with it. Nothing.
Rainbow. Who's that? Rainbow Llama Pajama? Drama? No, we just had some Twitch people on. I thought they were going to give us a storm, a Twitch storm, but they disappeared. They just offered us a quick route with no horse. So,
So we've got Melbourne.
oh yeah,
We've
Melbourne,
got Hunter Valley. We've got Brisbane, Gold Coast.
Regional Queensland, Northern New South Wingham.
Inner West
Tuning in from
Sydney.
the Gold Coast. We've just got back from Brizzy.
Big Byron is
Redcliffe,
in Queensland.
Ah,
Sydney, Victoria. Awesome. We're all over the place. In the Midlands of Ireland. Yes, Danielle. And I was looking at your beautiful wildflowers, and boy, they made me smile. They were beautiful.
Of course, the Victorian Alps, Joe.
Orange.
Pothole capital of the Hunter Valley. Nick knock. Rainbow Llama Pajama Drama has got an interview tomorrow. May I have a card, please, aunties?
Okay.
We do like being called aunties. That's our favourite.
Nelson Bay, Coffs Harbour. Okay, so this is for Rainbow Llama Drama.
Mayfield, hi Susie.
This might be epic, Rainbow Llama Drama, because this Knight of Swords is awesome. But you know what? You have to really bowl them over with your enthusiasm. So don't kind of just sit there and lay back and make it all just really cool and chill. Show them how much enthusiasm you have, and that's what's going to win you this opportunity.
Well, it is time. It is time to... Oh, Mr. Bobby, you helped build Maitland Hospital. You should be very proud. It looks fabulous. It is time to choose your card. Choose 1, 2, or 3. Oh, I'm trying not to tip it over like we did the other week. Poor Danielle had to pick it all up. Remember Danielle was in studio with us last week? Well, she's back in Ireland now. So choose 1, 2, or 3. Ask your question in your mind, which one sticks out first to you, and just go stick to that. Commit to it. Put it in the comments.
Big Byron, yes, we do have Instagram. We have
Anne and Renata.
Anne and Renata, Frightfully Good on Instagram. So 1, 2, or 3, guys.
Leave it down here. So. Ooh.
Portable Tree's giving us the best jokes. Okay, awesome stuff. Which one are you picking? I'm going to go for 3.
1.
Okay. So if you chose number 1, like Anne, your card is the 10 of Pentacles. So it's time to cash up, guys. Money is coming your way.
I did tonight.
What are you spending on? What are you going to invest in so it rolls over and makes you 2 or 3 times as much as you have now?
Oh.
So this is an opportunity for you to actually spend some of that money on something that you need that is going to make your life even better.
Well, we were talking about borrowing some money against the house and doing some kitchen renovations and bathroom renovations, and I suppose that all goes back towards the value of the house.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll pick the best card for myself. This is a reminder that you are an awesome person and you can do it. You are capable of many wonderful, amazing things. Believe in yourself because you will achieve it. Awesome.
Absolutely.
All right.
If you chose card number two, then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So be careful, dear ones. The Wheel of Fortune is always a card that is in motion. It is spinning. And wherever it stops will depend on what you have done with your weeks and months up till this point in time. You are about to enter a time of change. And depending on how you have worked the last few weeks and months will depend on whether you start off on a good footing or on a not so good footing because you just haven't prepared enough.
Right. And interestingly enough, my card sort of matches Renata's. The time is not right to act. You need more information. So don't do a knee-jerk reaction to whatever the situation is. Actually research it a little bit and find out some more information on what is going on and work out why people are behaving the way they are, or whatever your choice is. Get more information on it before you make a decision, because you don't have the right information to make the decision yet.
Okay. And if you chose card number 3, like I did,
Oh, a portable tree. What's the difference between Track Team and the amazing Pygmy?
Amazon Pygmy.
Amazon Pygmy. One is a cunning runt, the other is a.
All right. So number 3 is the Sun card. So whatever decisions you are making right now are absolutely the right ones for you at this stage. Run with them, go with them, because they are speaking to what is in your soul and your soul purpose.
And just let us know. How did the readings go for you? Did they match what you had asked? Let us know if the readings on 1, 2, and 3 have helped, or you understand them, or they're absolute shit. Or if you've got a reading from Renata or myself tonight, let us know what you thought of those as well. And look, I found out the other day that we have like all these people that are watching this, but some of you haven't subscribed. The biggest gift you can give to us at the moment is to subscribe to our channel, because we really need to get to that 5,000 mark, so that we can prove to people that, we've got a decent sized audience, and we don't want to buy subscribers. We don't need to do that, because we've got amazing people out there who will subscribe. And just before I read this last one, thank you so much to all the people tonight who have given us either some hearts or subscriptions or shared it, and also for all those super stickers. You broke us a little bit tonight. We see other pages that get these ridiculous amounts of money, and we just keep soldering on. And then tonight we've just gone, oh, 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 thank you so much. Right, last card. If you're having a rough time, it's okay sometimes to head back to bed, and hide under the covers and take time out to listen to your heart. You shouldn't feel guilty about doing that. If that's what you need at this moment in time, do it. But the thing is, you've got to be careful of is not to stay there too long.
Mm. And the big message for everyone is think about who you are with right now. Think about the people that you surround yourself with, because they can make you or they can break you. And if you want to go further, if you want to achieve more, if you want to really do something and feel that you are doing the right thing by yourself, surround yourself with people who will lift you up and who don't drain you, who aren't emotional vampires, who aren't sucking the lifeblood out of you financially, emotionally, spiritually, who are not there just to take from you. But make sure that you find people that you can feel are really supportive. That is one really big thing that is either going to push you forward, or if you're with the wrong crowd, they will drag you down into their depths. So please, 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 it's okay to move away from people who have been in your life for a really long time, but just offer you nothing anymore. They just do not give, they just take. Give those people away to somebody else. You don't need them anymore.
Yep. Anyway, that is it from us tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. And for those people who are watching on replay, put a hashtag replay so we know that you've watched afterwards. And all those hours all add up for us as well, which is very much appreciated on YouTube. We apologise for the rough start to the show. really have no idea what was going on. The internet is working on the phone fine, but we couldn't get it to work here on the computer. So hopefully we'll get that fixed for tomorrow morning Spirit Realm Network show, which will be on at 10 a.m. Sydney, Australia time on the Spirit Realm Network and also YouTube. And then we're having an interview with someone from America. So we will be there and then hopefully recording some stuff. So we're going to be busy, busy girls as usual. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being our people. We love you all. And guys, see you on the dark side.
Stay spooky, guys.
Now I've got no idea how we end this. I'm going to tap something here and then I press cross. Bye.